So for this video, I'm going to talk about some of our differences. All you ever hear about from politicians or the media is our differences. The things that separate us, the things that make us different from one another. That's the way that the ruling class operates in any society. They try to divide the rest of the people. They keep the lower classes divided and fighting with each other so that the rich are then able to run off with all the money. It's a fairly simple thing, and it happens to work. Anything different, that's all that they ever talk about. Race, religion, ethnic and national background, jobs, income, education, social status, sexuality, anything that they can do to keep us fighting with each other so that they can keep going to the bank. If we're going to change anything in our community or our country, we are going to have to start looking at the things that we have in common with each other. The number one thing that people need or that they look for is acceptance. And the biggest fear that most people have is rejection. People also tend to like and trust people who at least pretend to care about their perspective. Two sides that only believe that each one is right and are not open to other views will not win over members from the other side. Just won't happen. We see that in politics today. Republicans and Democrats unwilling to work together on almost anything. Because in order for them to keep their position, whether it's that Senate seat or that congressional, that seat, they can't. Which means that nothing of real value can ever be accomplished. There is never going to be such a majority of one party in both houses and in the executive branch that is going to be able to actually move whatever that agenda is forward. I mean, it takes a 3/4 majority in the House to overrule a veto from the president. I mean, you're talking at it's almost a statistical impossibility for either party to have such a majority in both houses and hold the executive branch in order to be able to move their agenda forward. So the only way for anything to happen is for the parties to actually work together. That's the only thing of it, the only way anything of true value is ever going to happen. What are some of the things that you think keep us, pull us together or that we have in common? Or what are some of the common goals that you think everybody ought to be able to work towards? I look forward to your comments, and as always, please like and share. Until next time.